Hey there, welcome to Wildly Domestic and welcome to my bathroom. You can see my lovely tropical print green leafy shower curtain there. So today what I want to talk about is green hygiene. That's basically the health and beauty stuff that you use every day, how to keep that green, how to keep it so it's conscious of the environment, conscious of our own health, and but still getting the best benefit out of it. Not looking all greasy and dirty and all that kind of stuff. Still looking fresh and clean and pretty, and but also feeling good on the inside about how you're contributing to good companies, how you're helping the environment, and how you're making sure that you're not putting a bunch of junk in your own system. So. My first rule of thumb when it comes to health and beauty stuff is don't put anything in on your skin that you wouldn't be willing to eat or put inside your body. That's a pretty good rule of thumb. Again, sometimes it's difficult to stick to that all the time. There are certain ingredients in even good products that you're kind of like, well, what I find to be a really good resource for deciding whether I want to purchase a particular product. There's a website called EWG, Environmental Work Group. They have a huge cosmetics database of everything from hair care products, soaps, lotions, makeups, hair dyes, toothpaste, sunscreen, anything that you could think of that's basically related to health and beauty, where you can look it up and see, what are the ingredients in it. What kind of effects do those ingredients generally have? Are they carcinogenic? Do they tend to cause allergic reactions? Are they inflammatory? Are they generally harmless? That's a really, really great resource for determining what you want to get and what you want to buy. I'll put a link in the description. Again, that's Environmental Work Group. So to start with, we'll do the cleaning part for soaps. Now, what I use for soap is for a liquid soap, I use Dr. Bronner. I mean, this is just a little tiny bottle here because I ran out of my big one. But Dr. Bronner is a great company. They've been around, I think, since the 40s or the 50s, and they're the ones that have all the weird rambling not rants, but all the weird rambling sayings all across the bottle. They come in many different scents. But they're made strictly with, and the ingredients are right on here, it's strictly with organic coconut oil, organic olive oil, in this case natural rose fragrance, so like rose essential oil, organic hemp oil, organic jojoba oil, and the other ingredients, potassium hydroxide, citric acid, and tocopherol. It notes right on here where they get it from, that it's derived from fair trade ingredients, that it's that they are plant-based ingredients, and that also they do mark, particularly with potassium hydroxide, that none remains after saponifying the oils into the soap and the glycerin, because they do also make solid soap bars as well. But this is the liquid Castile soap, and besides using it as just a regular soap, you can use it as shampoo. It does have a little bit of a drying effect, but it still works pretty well. You can use it for around the house cleaning. It's just a good, basic, plain, all-purpose soap. So that's that one. What I also like to use is I'm really big on the homemade soaps. I mean, not homemade personally, even though probably at some point I will get into that. But the soaps you see like from this Zumbar, or like when you go to the farmer's market or a craft fair, when you see people selling soaps that they made themselves, because in those cases that it's going to be from normally from coconut oils or goat's milk or olive oils and things like that, and that they're not going to have a lot of harsh chemicals in them. This is actually a Zumbar that I got as a present for Christmas. See, it says Kwanzum, like Kwanzaa. So, and that's a sandalwood grapefruit smell. And this is another one I got for Christmas. It's this was a local soap, and that is lemon myrtle and lemongrass. And I say it smells just like Fruit Loops. So yeah, so you don't have to like not smell nice to be able to use all the green products, because there's a lot of essential oils that that add the nice smells to things without putting a bunch of chemicals in your system. So there's those.